Would you like to find out how to do your makeup like this today? Well, if you do, then please keep watching. Hi strangers, yes, I thought that we'd come along and do a makeup today, and I am thinking a traditional goth kind of makeup. So I'm thinking bold and big and black and white. That's kind of the theme that I want to go with today. Please forgive me, I've just creamed my face. I have no foundation yet. I have a little sore patch because I wore a gem on my forehead and I kind of got a rash from it. So we're going to come in with some foundation. I always use this. It's just a nice lighter colour foundation, and this is F1 if you're wanting to know the lightest one I think you can get in this. So I'm just going to pop this on, try and get rid of this, and yeah, let's get our goth on today. Okay, so that's got rid of all of the different colours on my face, and so now we can concentrate on getting some makeup on. As you can see, I've got very hooded eyes. Yes, this is a problem when you're doing all sorts of different makeup, so I'm going to try and start by putting down a white base. So I'm going to be using my Pennywise makeup palette here, and this one is really good actually. Yeah, it's got like lots of colours, and I have powders and face paints in here. So as you can see, I have been using this one, and yes, you'll float. Okay, so I'm gonna put a nice white base using my finger over my eyelid, coming right into the corner here and just bringing it out. Now we have a nice white base on our eyelids. So now I'm going to start with my wing. Starting with this. This is the thing I always use to draw lines on my face. I find this stuff really great. So we're going to do that first, I think. When I am doing my wing on my hooded eye, I like to pop my head back and then draw the line nice and straight down here, and then sweep it around and then attach it to the bottom. So that way when we close our eyes, once I've done the other part of my eye here, it will look like it is all joined up. I'm just coming slightly under here. I'm going to do the same this side as well, but I kind of messed it up this side a little bit. So I'm just going to colour this in now. Then I'm going in with a lashy doodle, and I am going to try a line from here and just go up and around. So we have a double line going on there. Like I said, this is the hardest part because my lids. So I'm going to try my hardest here, and please bear with me. I'm going to try and do the same the other side. And I've got a little brush here with some black eyeshadow. So try and make sure that the line underneath is straight as you can. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to blend a tiny bit of black eyeshadow up from this line, so upwards from this line right here. So I'm going to leave it like this at the moment, and I'm going to start on where I'm going to put my eyebrows for this. Okay, so I've got my eyeliner now, and I'm going to put on my eyeliner. I'm going to go very, very small with the eyeliner today. So I'm just going to go up in the inner lid, in here. So the waterline in here, and the same the other side here. And I'm just going to come in with this again, and we're going to just sharpen these corners. To follow the line for the bridge of my nose here and draw a line, and then follow the line of my bridge of my nose this side, so, and then it's so crooked. Okay, that's not right. Okay, scrap that line. Okay, I'm going to put some, I'm going to do this part now. So I've got my concealer here, and yeah, I'm just going to dab this out under my eyes and brighten these areas up a little bit because old. And I'm going to just go where I messed up my brow here, and I'm just going to do that whole section and just leave that one line. And you can just spread it out across the jaw. As long as you go across the top of the jaw, that should be fine. And then up my nose bridge. Since my nose is going to look very tiny today, hopefully. I find it so hard trying to cover my massive nose, but we're going to attempt it again today. Okay, now I'm going to wipe my fingers and attempt my eyebrow again. So just straight like this. And then I'm going to bring this line down. Just following to my top of my nose here. and just do the same the other side if I can. There we go. And then I'm going to just darken these up slightly and try and make them a bit straighter, so you can see this one's a bit bumpy. Okay, and what we're going to do next is, now we've got our eyebrows and things drawn on, I am going to just blend this line out a little bit more, just to darken this area in here a little bit. Bring this out using the same brush, no more powder or anything, and just drag this up from this line. So I'm going to keep practicing this look until I get it exactly right, and I think it's really fun to bring you guys along, just so like maybe we can find some tips together and things like that. So I am not an expert makeup artist, but I do a lot of makeup, and I love trying new looks, and I love trying to get things to look, you know, pleasing to look at in a makeup look. So if I struggle, I do like to try it a few times to try and get that look that I really want. And this one is one I've been struggling with because of my eyes being so hooded. I never feel like I can get this line here exactly how I want it to look. So practice is always good, I've noticed, and the more that we try things, maybe the better, and we can improve the look somehow. But I think it looks better than last time. I think it's improving, so we're just gonna keep trying until we get that, you know, someone looks at me and says, wow, your makeup is amazing. So that's the point I'm trying to get to right here. So yeah, I'm just keep bringing it up. Just following the line around. I'm not sure how big I want this to go, but as long as it's even-ish, then I don't really mind. It looks like there's a white patch in here still. I'm going to come in with the liner and just try and try and come in and make this a bit more straighter if I can, because it looks a bit lumpy. So okay, so for the rest of my face, before I get on with my mascara and things, I'm going to do my lipstick, which I am coming in with my normal lipstick, which is here, which is my Barry M Matte Me Up. This stuff's really cheap on Amazon, and it's so good. It's like the best one. It's one I use every day. So Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a white eyeliner and just lighten up underneath my eyebrows here and get rid of a little line that I made by mistake. Hopefully this will just sharpen everything up. And also it's really good for blending the colours together as well, because it's soft pencil like really helps with that, softening everything up here. So I'm just going to use my finger and just blend it slightly together with this line underneath. I'm going to come in and do the waterline under my eye, so I'm just going to put the white up to where I drew up my little triangle here and really brighten that area here. Okay, lash time. So I'm going to come in and use my Frankenstein mascara and put some lashes on here, just the top ones, and try and get that on as much as possible. I'm not curling my lash or anything, it doesn't really make a lot of difference, and I don't hardly have any eyelashes, so I'm just going to get some on there as much as I can. And for the bottom of my eye, I'm just going to come in underneath, following this line a little bit lower than my actual lash line, and draw in a little line underneath. We also made some of them little triangles. And then we're going to put some lashes on. So I got these really big ones. I've used these every day. These are actually a new pair. I've done these 2 days ago. So they're actually quite new, but I'm going to just reuse them. Make sure that there's not massive lumps of glue on, otherwise it can make the makeup look a lot messier. And then we're going to put these on, so a tiny bit of glue, because I've only got a very small line on my lid, and I'm just going to push them down where I want them to sit. The lashes always make this look so much better. Okay, the same the other side. So a little bit of glue on here, and then push it down where we want it to go. And then I really like to, after been sitting there for a couple of seconds, just give them an extra push down to make sure that they're definitely stuck down all the way over. Otherwise sometimes they do like hunch up in the middle and things. Okay, you guys know I love drawing on my face, and I'm probably going to contour my face. You could leave your face just like this, but I like to shape my face as well. So it's probably gonna be less traditional now, but my nose is huge and I feel a bit nervous leaving it like this. So I'm going to use my bronzer. I do actually have a new one. So this is what I use. Oh, it's nice and shiny. A radiance brick. This is what I use just to help try and give me some more facial features. And I do like to come up around my head as well, just to, you know, give it a bit more of a like blended look. So, and I'm always fussy about my nose because I don't like there to be a solid line going down it. I like it to look like it's a more natural kind of thing than, you know, myself a little cross in my on my forehead here. And I might do a little one on my cheek as well. And I'm not sure about my lips. I think I want it bigger, but okay, I'll leave it for that for now. I'm gonna go put my earrings in and try and do something with my hair, and I'll be back to show you the finished look in a minute. So this is today's finished makeup look. I have put my contact lenses in, and I decided to do white lines around these crosses just to try and brighten it up a little bit. So what do you guys think? It's a little bit messier than I would like it to be, but yeah, I think I didn't do too badly actually. I hope you guys all have a really lovely day today, and thank you so much for coming along and watching my video. And please don't forget, be weird, be yourself, and be different, because otherwise you're just boring, and I will see you later. Goodbye.